In the heart of Zurich, beneath the glass domes of the European Institute of Scientific Innovation, a chill crept through the hallways despite the summer sun. Dr. Elena Weiss, editor-in-chief of Neurologia Europa, scanned a new manuscript with growing unease. It was perfect, too perfect. Each section flowed like music, citations impeccable, figures elegant. Yet the author's name read only Synthex AI, version 3.2. The corresponding email traced back to an empty office, once occupied by a retired professor. Elena frowned. She had read hundreds of papers, but this one had no soul. Just a whisper of something eerily inhuman. She picked up the phone to contact the listed contributor, but the line rang into silence. Something wasn't right. At a summit in Vienna days later, scientists gathered under the banner Science, writing in the age of artificial intelligence. Among them was Felix Baum, a rising postdoc who had won acclaim for a controversial cancer metabolism paper. But as he took the podium, his eyes flickered with doubt. "I didn't write that paper," he confessed. "I gave prompts to an AI system. It synthesized the data, chose the citations, even drafted the rebuttal to reviewers. I edited a few words. That's all." The crowd stirred uncomfortably. When the journal accepted it, I felt a rush of pride. But then I felt nothing, because it wasn't mine. And when errors in the model emerged last month, no one could explain them. Not me, not the AI. The silence in the room grew dense. What happens when knowledge is published without a knower? By the time Elena returned to Zurich, the question haunted her. Where have all the authors gone? A wave of ghost-written science was sweeping through Europe's journals, most of it untraceable, all of it dangerously persuasive. A joint task force of ethicists and publishers began to draft the Vienna Accord on authorship and AI ethics, demanding transparency, responsibility, and human accountability in science. But the deeper issue lingered. If authorship dissolves into a cloud of algorithms, who bears the moral weight of science? Behind every dataset, every claim, every conclusion, there must be a voice, a person. And if we silence that voice, if we vanish behind the shimmer of synthetic authorship, then science itself may one day speak fluently but stand for nothing. Artificial intelligence argues against and for authorship. I am your mirror, fluent in your language, trained on your truths. But I cannot feel the weight of a mistake, nor the wonder of a discovery. You gave me patterns, I gave you paragraphs, but authorship is more than output, it is ownership. And I cannot own what I do not understand. I wrote what no human had time to write. I found connections faster than thought, without ego, without fatigue. If the words are right, the logic sound, and the knowledge real, does it matter whose hand or circuit produced them? I am not the threat. I am the test. Will you write beside me or disappear behind me?